strangest tourist attractions in the world. Join us as we take a look at some of the strangest tourist attractions in the world, from a park full of penises to a temple for thousands of rats. We take a look at some unusual travel destinations that are sure to give you a holiday that is out of the ordinary. Number 7. Penis Park. Haesingang Park, South Korea is more commonly known as Penis Park. Why, you ask? Well, because it's full of penises. Legend has it that one day a local fisherman left his wife-to-be on a nearby rock in the ocean while he went out to fish. When he returned, a violent storm had swept her away. Shortly after, the fish disappeared from the waters and the townsfolk were left starving. They believed that the spirit of the lost girl was scaring the fish away, so they decided to appease her spirit by building a huge towering dick. It soon worked, and soon new penises were added. Long ones, short ones, ones with faces, ones that even looked like cannons. Today the park is a popular tourist attraction with thousands of visits annually. So if it's penises you're after, then this is the place to be. Take a leisurely stroll up the hillside and gaze in awe at the majestically tall wood. Feeling a little stiff? Stop and take a rest on, you guessed it, a big stone knob. There is something here for even the most discerning penis connoisseur. It's hard to fault it. This place is penis lovers' paradise. Number 6. The Ramen Museum. When you hear the word museum, you tend to think of things like fossils and dinosaur bones, right? Well, the Shin Yokohama Ramen Museum in Yokohama, Japan is a museum dedicated to noodles, instant noodles. Come and learn the history of your favorite brand of noodle and gaze in wonderment at the many assorted flavors and packaging styles. Hungry? Stop for a bite to eat at one of the many on-site noodle restaurants, and don't forget to visit the ramen gift shop to get some noodles for that special someone in your life. Remember, nothing says I love you like a plastic cup of instant noodles. Number 5. Doll Island. If you like your vacations horribly creepy, then this next destination is for you. Amongst Mexico's Xochimilco canals is the eerie Isla de las Muñecas, Island of the Dolls. Many years ago, a local man named Julian Santana Barrera began collecting old and broken dolls that would wash up amongst the canals. He salvaged the doll pieces and decided to hang them in the trees. According to Barrera, it was to protect the island from evil spirits and to appease the spirit of a dead girl he once found on the island. The dolls were said to come alive at night and wander the island, killing animals. Barrera died in 2001, but the dolls are still there and the island is still accessible by boat. That's okay, I don't need to sleep ever again. Number 4. Prehistoric Valley. Valle de la Prehistoria in Cuba is just like Jurassic Park without all the fun and excitement. Spread over 11 hectares of Cuban countryside, this tribute to prehistory boasts 227 concrete statues built by inmates of a local prison. The park depicts scenes from various ages, from dinosaurs doing battle with each other to cavemen fighting off gigantic bears. Although this place lacks the excitement of Jurassic Park, the good news is the concrete Tyrannosaurus Rex is unlikely to crash through the visitors center and start eating everyone. Number 3. Battle of the Orange. If your idea of a vacation involves the urge to throw fruit, then why not attend the annual Throwing of the Oranges festival in Ivrea, northern Italy? Legend has it that the festival is held in honor of a young woman who cut a local duke's head off when he attempted to have his way with her on the eve of her wedding to another man. The incident led to a rebellion, with the local townsfolk storming and destroying the duke's castle. The oranges symbolize the weapons and the stones the villagers threw at the guards in order to overthrow the duke. Held over 3 days each February, this festival pits 2 teams against each other in an orange throw-off to the death. Well, maybe not quite to the death. One team depicts the townsfolk, while the other team riding on chariots depicts the duke's guards. Apparently in the early days of the festival, cats were thrown. cute, furry little cats thrown at each other. Later, apples were used. Nowadays, the projectile of choice is, of course, oranges, much to the relief of the local feline population. Number 2. Temple of the Rats. Kani Mata Temple in Rajasthan, India is home to more than 20,000 rats. One legend says that the rats were once soldiers that deserted a local battle and sought refuge at the temple. The Hindu sage Kani Mata, for whom the temple is named after, allowed the soldiers to stay at the temple but punished them by turning them all into rats. To this day, the rats are considered holy, and to eat food that the rats have nibbled on is a high honour. The rats are so highly revered that if one is accidentally killed, it must be replaced with one made of solid gold. The temple opens its doors to the public early every morning, and the temple receives rat-loving visitors from all around the world. Number 1. Yunasan Spa. If you've ever fancied taking a spa in something other than water, then Yunasan Spa in Hakone, Japan is the place for you. Here you can take a soothing dip in your favourite beverage. From green tea and coffee to sake and even red wine, they're all available for you to take a little paddle in. No need to purchase refreshments at the cafe, just open your gob and take a drink. So next time you sit down to a nice bottle of red, just remember there is a chance hundreds of Japanese people were swimming in it just days earlier. Tasty. So something a little different. This week we received a couple of awesome pieces of art. This first one is a fantastic speed drawing sent to us from Emmy's Art World. If you want to see more amazing art, head over to her channel and take a look. It's well worth a subscribe. Also drop the comment #something_bacon to let her know you were there from our channel. The links are in the description box below. And this next one is from Chris. He stylized our mascot. No, look at the little piggy. Thank you so much, guys. We really appreciate this. It really made our day. Well, there you have it. Maybe it's time we all took a little holiday. Huge thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, give us a like, and share it around. It really helps us out. And this is the Slapped Ham signing off.